It's incredible. It's beautiful. It's all I've ever wanted in a Minecraft pig. Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing the Ether mod, which is a massive overhaul mod that adds a ton of new ores, weapons, mobs, structures, and bosses into your game. Now, please don't get this confused with the Aether mod, as they are different, but the mod creator for this has said that this is loosely based off of the Aether. So without further ado, how do we get to the damn Ether? Well, as you can see in front of me, there is a portal made out of glowstone, so you're going to need to take a trip to the Nether first to get enough glowstone to make this portal, and you just make it as a normal portal but out of glowstone. And then you're going to need the portal maker. Now, to get the portal maker, you're going to need a piece of flint and a piece of gold to make the portal maker, which is kind of like a flint and steel, just with gold instead. So if we right click on here, we've got ourselves a pretty cool looking portal with the snowflakes coming out, I guess, and then we can hop right into the Ether. So welcome guys to the Ether, and I think you'll agree that it does look pretty damn spectacular. It's looking like a kind of dream world. It's kind of based on the sky, which is why there are clouds and stuff all around, but yeah, really awesome. You can see a little preview of the mobs we're going to be looking at later as well. So first off, the Ether mod adds 4 different ores, and these are those. So they're all like different colored diamonds, but the first one we're going to look at is the Vulcanus. So the Vulcanus will make all these kinds of weapons in the normal way you do make weapons, so it makes weapons and armor, but also has this special sword of Vulcanus. So it has damage 5, right click for a special effect, which I'll get to in a second, and a durability of 700, which is pretty nice. So the next one we're going to look at is Aquamarine, and this doesn't have any special weapon just yet, but it does have a set of armor and a set of tools as well. And then we move on to Axonite, which is cool. It's nice and pink, so you can look really cool when you're roaming your Minecraft world, and it also has a special sword, which we'll get to in a second as well. And then the final one is Amethysta, and I hope I'm saying that right, and this one has a bow. It also has a set of armor. It has a sword as well, which has a damage of 5, has the special ability which will activate via right click, which I'll show you again in a second, and the durability of 700, and it also has a really cool torch. So let's grab this torch here, right click, and you'll see it just has kind of like a snowball effect, which is I guess it's awesome. So moving on to these swords, and we're going to show these bad boys off. So when you right click with this guy, you will get a fireball. That is right, a fireball. So let's try this out, I guess. Let's go. Look at that, a little flame comes out of all these particles, and as it hits something, it goes through it, apparently. Bam! There we go. And creates loads of fire. So I don't know why I went through this. That's pretty random, but I should have thought about this earlier. I need to clean this up right now. So as you can see, this tree has just dropped something that I'll get to now, which are ether grapes and ether apples. So ether grapes and ether apples act like normal apples. They'll just regenerate a small bit of hunger, and are dropped when you punch the tree's leaves, basically. So I'll collect a little bit more of these sweet ether grapes, and then get on to the next sword, which is the Axonite sword. So this one has also an explosive effect, but is a little bit more tame. So if you right click, it'll send out a tiny star, which will activate a kind of like a 2 or 3 block radius attack, which is really awesome and can be used really nice to not only harvest ether grapes but attack mobs at the same time. Whoa, less of the lag, please. So the next sword I'm going to go to is the Amethysta sword, which is basically, it acts as a ender pearl wood. So you right click, it throws the little white block, and you'll be able to teleport. So that is a really cool feature and can allow you to get out of battles really quickly. Now, what the hell is going on there? So yeah, that's a quick overview of the weapons, the special weapons in this set. And this, I think, is meant to be a generated structure, but for some reason, it's got the texture of all of the axes. I don't even know why that is. That's so random. But anyway, more of the mod. So next to this chest here, you can see we have red glowstone, and you can actually make this by getting 4 lumps of redstone and putting it in a small square to get red glowstone, and you can also make blue glowstone as well. And to do this, you need bluestone dust, but to make that, you are going to need redstone, 8 pieces, with a piece of glowstone in the middle to make bluestone dust, and then 4 of those make the blue glowstone, and they look really awesome. But an even more awesome thing is the observer, which is kind of like a cheat or a little helper to help you along with mining and exploring. Now, before I show you what it does. We have to make it by getting a piece of Aquamarine in the middle with glass all the way around the outside, and you'll get this little gold glass block. Now, when you place it on the floor, you will see that the ground goes see-through, but what it's showing you are small cave systems. So with these cave systems, you can go and explore them, basically. It's not as good as the X-ray thing where you can see ores, because that would be pretty broken, but it is a really cool way to find more tunnels, and works really nicely, actually. So if you put all these down, you can like stand on top, look down, and I think that is a really, really cool feature. Not too broken, not too overpowered, and really cool. So onto this last chest here, and we have some mobs to look at, and these are the ether versions of your regular mobs. So we have a pig, an angel creeper, a spider of the ether, and an ether cow, and we'll be able to see these right now. There's some of them here already, but hey. So we might as well just start with the spider. I don't really need to spawn one in, but it's basically just a white version with blue eyes of the normal Minecraft spider, and I think they look pretty sweet. So over here we also have the ether cow. Now the ether cow is just a white version of the cow, but it has a very special ability, because right click it and you can mount this bad boy. Look at me, I'm on a cow. Who'd have thought it? So let me just hop off this cow, and then we can move on to the angel creeper, which you saw earlier, and it just has a blue kind of skin, and then the halo as well, which is really awesome. And I don't think they blow up either, which is a really cool feature. They're just kind of friendly creepers. So the last one is probably my favorite mob of this whole mod, and it is the flying pig. So are you ready for the epicness that is this mob? I'm not sure you're quite ready, but hey, look at it, so majestic, so angelic, and just downright perfect. The flying angelic pig. Now, you can't ride these, but why would you want to? Just look at it flying around with its massive wings. It's incredible. It's beautiful. It's all I've ever wanted in a Minecraft pig. So yeah, those are your mobs, the normal mobs from this mod pack, and now I'm going to be able to show you two of the bosses. So I'm just going to flick over to the other area that I've got prepared for the boss fights, and that structure is still pretty freaky. Right then, so now we move on to the two bosses. We have two guardians, there's a male and a female, so let's just spawn these bad boys straight in. So to make this, you need 2 netherrack, and you need a piece of ice stone, which you can find around here. It's the normal kind of cobble from the ether. And then over here we have 2 ice stone, and we're going to top that off with blue glowstone. So first off, this one, and bam! The Paladin of Ether has arrived. Oh my god, his wings are way too big. This guy looks like something out of Final Fantasy. So then we've got the female version. God damn it. We've got the female. Why can't you fly? We've got the female version as well, which is the Angel Guardian of Ether, and they seem to be making it really dark around here. So yeah, these are the two bosses. This one is getting mad at me already, so I'm going to take her down. She flies, and she just gets all mad, and has kind of like, I don't know any special abilities, but they are pretty hard to take down. I am hitting them with a diamond sword right now, and their health is going down really, really slow. Really slow. Yes, she's almost dead. One more slay. One more hit. Oh, yeah, she died. And she drops a diamond. So I'm guessing the other guy does too. But that took... Wait. I fell in a hole. So yeah, this guy I'm not going to pick on because he's going to have way too much health. His wings are way too big, and I'm just a bit intimidated by him, to be fair. So I'm just going to quickly change it to day. As easy as that. And then we're going to look at some of these structures. So the first one are the kind of like floating islands with trees on top. And these look amazing. I think you'll agree these do look incredible. So let's have a look here. He's got a big tree where you can get that wood from. And just has special plants. And another feature of these is that it has a special kind of mine on it. So if we go around here, here it is. There's a blank sign and a really suspicious mine. So let's go down here. And oh, we've found some special ores. So these are Aquamarines, I believe. So each of the flying islands are definitely worth going to, because some of them have chests, some of them have mines like that, and you'll be able to find special treasures hidden within. So over there is, as I mentioned earlier, a structure that I really did want to show you, and it's where the paladins will spawn. But for some reason, the textures are all messed up, and I don't even know why that happened. Let's see if we can go in it, though. Let's see what's going on here. So yeah, as you can see, it's got lots of the kind of cool torches, and it's got a chest in there as well. So let's get to this chest. This is really, really strange right now. I'm not... no, I really don't know why this happened. So it's got nothing in it at the moment, but do remember that this is a work in progress mod, so not everything is going to be working 100%. But one of the coolest features of this is the generated clouds. Now, you think they're just clouds, that you can just walk on them, but no. Watch as I drop onto this cloud. Oh yeah, the clouds are bouncy. Look, that's just incredible. It's a really cool feature. It doesn't really do much, but I think that is just awesome. So that is pretty much the Ether mod all sussed out for you, and there's all the features so far. So it's a really cool mod, and if you like the mods that kind of overhaul your game, then this is definitely one for you. It's really cool, it's really new, and you should definitely try it out. So if you do want to try it out, do check it out in the description below. It'll take you to the Minecraft forums post where you can see it. Also, if you're new to the channel and you did enjoy this video and commentary, then please do hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos, and for all of you, a like and a favorite would be greatly appreciated too. So thanks a lot guys for watching. I am on a cow holding a diamond sword, and I am saying goodbye!